so maybe I don't see the same problems that other congressmen and congresswomen do. But I'll tell you one thing, I know the people. I have yet to hear one constituent say we need more regulation. I have nobody's telling me that they want the president to make universal decisions for all of us. The fact is we're out of balance. Congress doesn't have the same power that it's supposed to have enumerated in the Constitution of the United States. The fact that we've made a president that can spend more money than we can save is the exact reason why I just voted against the lifting of the deficit cap. I can sum this up in one thing. You just said from the other side of the House, we just said, look, we make hundreds of rules by the bureaucracies, hundreds of rules per year. How can we address that in Congress? Well, that's exactly the problem. We spend half our time in Congress litigating and debating the rules that were made by bureaucracies. You're right, we don't have time for that. We don't have time to tell you that we shouldn't put people in jail for something that was made essentially law by a bureaucracy. We don't have time to fight over money that was given away by bureaucracies or spent by bureaucracies. We don't have time to fight a president in the Supreme Court because of a decision that he made without the approval of Congress when it comes to the budget, which we, by the Constitution, should have responsibility for. And with that, I yield.
Please keep an eye on this. June 15, 2023 is the date. Hundreds of thousands of Americans are expected to see extra money in their pockets from their state or city. Billions of dollars are being allocated towards these relief checks. This June, checks ranging from $200 to $1,000 will be sent. My dearest friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video to find out if you qualify. Also, at the end of today's video, I will be announcing the winners for today's Walmart gift card giveaway. If you'd like to enter these weekly giveaways, all you need to do, my friends, is click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you watch and then comment on, the greater your chances, my friends, of winning the giveaways. Federal stimulus payments that were sent to U.S. households in the wake of the crisis have been paused, but several states still offer financial relief in the form of one-time payments, tax rebates, tax credits, and state income tax reductions. And in some cases, you might receive financial relief totaling hundreds of dollars, while in other cases, you will simply see a bigger refund at tax time. First is the Alaska Permanent Fund dividend. This dividend is paid to Alaska residents from investment earnings of mineral royalties. The annual payment allows for Alaska residents to share in a portion of the state's minerals revenue in the form of a dividend to benefit current and future generations. Upcoming payments for some residents will be distributed on June 15, 2023 and July 20, 2023. Also, under the California Middle Class Tax Refund Program, eligible households will receive at least $200 and as much as $1,050 depending on their California adjusted gross income, filing status, and whether they have a dependent. According to state officials, the majority of payments have been issued, though many payments requiring additional review are still being processed. In the state of Minnesota, rebate checks will be on the way to about 2.5 million Minnesota taxpayers after state lawmakers passed a $3 billion tax relief bill in May. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz has already signed a massive legislation, which also includes a child tax credit worth up to $1,750 per child dependent. Eligible residents of Minnesota will experience tax relief this year, beginning with the one-time direct payments of up to $1,300. State lawmakers have said that eligible Minnesota families can expect to see checks worth up to $1,300 by this fall, and the child tax credit of up to $1,750 per child is effective immediately. Families can claim the credit in 2024 when they file their 2023 tax returns. The 2023 Minnesota rebate checks will be based on the 2021 tax year. so you must have been a state resident in 2021 to receive the payment. Additionally, if someone claimed you as a dependent on a 2021 tax return, you will not qualify for the rebate check. In the state of Montana, Governor Greg Gianforte signed 3 state House bills into law to provide tax rebates for eligible Montana taxpayers. House Bill 192 provides a rebate for individual income taxes paid in tax year 2021. House Bill 222 and House Bill 816 provide a rebate for property taxes paid in tax years 2022 and 2023. To make Montana more competitive and help residents of Montana keep more of what they earn, the governor's budget also reduces the income tax rate that most Montana residents pay from 6.5% to 5.9%. When the Montana governor took office in 2021, the top income tax rate was 6.9%. There is also some good news. For those of you that reside in Washington state, eligible individuals and families can receive up to $1,200 back if they meet certain eligibility requirements. State officials say that you can apply for the credit through December 31st, 2023. Over in Idaho, government officials sent out tax rebates and special session rebates in March and September 2022. Those payments have been completed for residents who filed their tax returns on time. However, for those residents who received an extension or filed later, rebate checks are continued to be processed through the summer of this year. Maine energy relief payments began being sent out in January 2023 and have essentially been completed. However, if you qualify for a payment but have not received one, you still have until June 30th, 2023 to contact the state assessor to prove that you are eligible. Those who are approved may receive a rebate check up until September 30th, 2023. Finally, Massachusetts began paying out state tax refunds in November 2022, and those payments are essentially over. However, late filers have until September 15, 2023 to get their returns in and still qualify for the rebate. Well, my marvelous and most awesome friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Friday. My dearest friends, thank you very, very much for being here and for being part of this community. The winners for this week's Walmart gift card giveaway is Teresa B. Bush and Tammy Asher. Congratulations, my dearest friends! To claim your gift cards, please check your notifications page and send me a message, or you can message me on my Facebook page. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and very blessed Friday.